Alright, now here I have got a huge cluster that's, this one I'd say is bigger than dinner plate size. It is a big guy. It has got some nice size clear points on him. It's a very, very impressive collector's piece. Now, it does have some chips, unfortunately. It's not enough damage that I would really consider dropping the grade on it, because it's normal for a cluster this size to have some chips and dings. But I do want to point some of them out to you here, so you do know that, hey, it's got some chips in it and you won't be disappointed. It's got a chip tip right here, a chip right here, there's a chip, there's a chip, and let's see, yeah, there's a missing point, a point missing from the base right here. But really, for a cluster this size, that isn't that bad. Whoa, oh, please don't sting me. Okay, and I wanted you to check this out. There is numerous little double terminated points, and there's an absolutely gorgeous classic Archimer diamond right here. You see how short the midsection is on that one? It's basically just two terminations. That's why we call them Archimer diamonds, because they have such a diamond shape to them. They look a lot like the Herkimers from New York. And you will notice this piece does not have any ugly staining. I spend a great deal of time and a great deal of effort to get my pieces very, very clean. You'll notice that there's a lot of pieces listed online where you're going to notice they've got big orange splotches and red splotches in them, and that's because the person that cleaned them hurried the cleaning process. They didn't take the time to get all the clay and the iron out of the points. And, you know, in my opinion, it really, really degrades the appeal and the look of a cluster when it's got all that ugly staining. That's why I spend so much time getting these as clean as I possibly can. It's because it really makes worlds of difference making sure that you have properly cleaned the pieces. And, you know, another thing is too, you know, if they didn't take the time to get all the clay out and the staining, they probably didn't rinse the piece very well either and get all the acid out of it. You know, that's really important to me too. I want to make sure there's no traces of the stuff that we clean these with. You know, that's kind of a health hazard. You got to be careful who you buy from. This one has a very thin base. There is no big, ugly, bulky matrix on this piece at all. You can see this base is very, very thin. If you put it on a light box, light will pass through the base of this piece. Beautiful, beautiful big cluster. You know, in a retail setting, you're looking at an $800 piece, easy, all day long. I'm really glad I can take pieces like this and stick them up for auction sometimes, because I know everybody enjoys it. Getting to bid on a piece like this, you know, at a really, really good price.